okay family. My dad was actually a successful businessman. So from young, he actually shared about a lot of a successful factor in life. And one of the things that he actually shared about was actually you got to study hard in your life. Get a good degree. Get a good job, work hard on it, climb the corporate ladder, and you'll be successful. And being a good boy, I literally did that. I studied hard, got myself a degree. Work hard, climb the corporate ladder, and I realized, after doing that, yes, I did a bit of success, but then I wasn't happy, and I asked my dad again, so what is other advice that could actually allow us to be happy? And he said that, if you want to really be happy, be wealthy, you should not work for people in your whole life. You got to actually go into business, because only when you go into a business, you could actually achieve the wealth, all right, and happiness. And I literally did that. Well, having a job plus I was actually running 3 other businesses. So doing 4 things, I achieved success, but I wasn't achieving the happiness. And I realized that, from young, my dad was actually successful, having the money, but he doesn't have the time with us. So we never have any, good time during when we are young to do that. So I realized I get into the same footstep as him, getting into business, getting into a job, and doing a lot, being successful, but didn't actually having the time. I was like sacrificing the time with the family. So there, I wasn't happy too. So until, I found something. Because for us in our family, because my dad was actually a successful businessman, so he could actually provide us, sufficient. So money to our family is not a problem for us. The only problem is the time that he doesn't have. So from young, he doesn't have any, time with him, because he was always busy with business. He's always stressed out in business. So all the time when we have with him wasn't like, happy. So time, to us is more important than money, because we doesn't, just want his money. But most importantly, we want his time with us. It's because it's that time that create that good memories together. Yes, like what I share, I was actually, following exactly what my dad advised, to study hard, work hard, and it goes to you be having the success you want. But then I realized that that wasn't the case. I wasn't having that happiness I want. I was having successful. So he actually did share, to get into business. And for me, I actually read books like Robert Kiyosaki, to get yourself, into a business, so that you can actually be financially free. So I literally did that. So throughout the years, I was always looking for business to do, and always open to opportunity that comes around. And when I see something good, I literally will actually do it and make sure that I make it work. For me, it's very simple. For me, I'm more of a business person. So I always look out there for good businesses. And when I found a good business, I will really jump right in and work hard on it. And of course, to create a system out of it, so that it becomes automatic, so that I don't have to be in the business, doing the daily thing, but rather than on the business, create a system to make it automatic and generate positive income for me. And with that, then I know that this business will work harder for me than I work harder for the business. I think for me, the biggest mistake in business, looking at all those businesses that I did not actually did well, was that because I was looking for that instant success in the business. And if you look at businesses, you can't expect when you start, and then you expect overnight your business becomes successful and flourish all over around the world. So if you ask me how to be successful in the business, is that you got to have the patience to see your business start, business grow, and become successful. Of course, you got to put in all the effort to do whatever it takes to become successful. I think for me, the best decision is to get into business, because when you get into business, that is where you learn the most. And thanks to all the personal development program that I actually took, it teaches me, to apply the right, decision. And I would say thanks to that program that I actually contribute a lot of my success to, is to actually start a business with little money or no money. That's the best. Because why is that important to do so? Because even though if you did not do well, or if you fail this business, you will not lose a lot. You will not lose your house, you will not lose all the money you have in the bank. So be open to get involved in business, be open to new business idea, and when you find that business that you like, or you can actually start with little money, make sure you actually find a mentor. Because why is it important? Because when you find that mentor, you will teach you exactly how to be successful, and you will avoid all those unnecessary road that you take, or and that will actually lower your failure rate. And get into the business, be open to it, work on the business. And most of the time, our first business or two businesses, second business or third business will not give you a high success, but it give you that experience. And in business, that experience is most important. So get into business, find your business mentor, and I would say never quit. That's it.